Michigan was scheduled as a pass-through state during our 2018 Maine to Montana adventure, with Mackinac Island being our only planned stop. We found, however, that Michigan should be a destination all its own. From national lake shores to farmland and picturesque little towns, Michigan is dotted with hidden gems. We will be back.
Well, good afternoon. It's late in the afternoon. We've kind of settled in for the evening, and I just wanted to take a moment to express how thankful that I am that Barbie and I have this opportunity to travel, to enjoy each other's company, and to see new and different parts of the country. It makes me really glad that I live where I do, and that I have an opportunity to travel and to enjoy the freedom that we have in this country to love and to cherish. We're here up in northern Michigan at the Frisk Farm. Last night we were down south in mid-Michigan in a Walmart. The people at the Walmart were very gracious and allowed us to stay there. But we were surrounded by 3 tractor trailers next to an interstate with a lot of noise. And tonight we're out on this beautiful farm, looking forward to a wonderful breakfast with fresh baked goods and farm fresh produce. So just everything is happening. It's all wonderful, and I feel very thankful.
And we're able to stay here due to a program called Harvest Host, which we're members of, and they have farms and wineries, and this is one of them, and it is a beautiful setting for us.
And the Harvest Host program, we cannot say enough nice things. We've stayed at 2 of them now, and they've both been very gracious, and we've had just wonderful, wonderful experiences.
Harbor Springs was one of those unexpected surprises. I immediately fell in love with this little town. We had a nice lunch at the marina, marveled at the crystal clear water, and of course, I was taken with yard after yard of gorgeous flowers. Picture perfect everywhere we turned.
Here, Barbie and I are approaching the Mackinac Bridge on our way to Upper Michigan and St. Ignace for our next campground. I can tell you that this is a very interesting bridge. It's long, and when you're at the height of a RV, it gets really spooky as you cross the top. As you can see, this thing is well above the water, and it's a real experience. You do have to watch the wind. They put out wind advisories for high-profile vehicles, and you want to be careful going across if there's wind at all. This is the docking area for Shepler's Ferry, the company we use to get to Mackinac Island. These are views of the Mackinac Bridge as we passed around and under it on our way out to Mackinac Island.
Also, there's some 42,000 miles of cable that make up the Mackinac Bridge.
While we're docking, let's get your tour of the island started. The building located on the bluff with the gray roof, 3 dormers, and flags flying is our Michigan governor's summer residence. To the right of that, you can see a long white wall. This is Fort Mackinac. Off to the left, the large building with the green roof is the world-famous Grand Hotel.
Romania. You know, Transylvania, Dracula, all that. I'm here on a working visa for 3 months. I get here at the end of June. I leave at the beginning of October. That's when school starts in Romania.
Cool.
I'm in medical school. Just finished my 4th year. I have 2 more years and my plan is to be a cardiologist.
Oh, that's good. We need more. Right. I figured you'd be something associated with blood, so
Of course.
Certainly.
I never thought of that.
Yeah. You're from Transylvania. What else? Hi. Well, Barbie and I are here on Mackinac Island. We have been taking carriage tours. There are no cars on the island, so it's all either bicycles or horses. And this is a really beautiful area. If you get to northern Michigan, guess what? This is a must-see.
Yeah, it was a real treat to take the carriage tour around the island, and now we're going to walk back down into town and spend a little time in town. We took the ferry over from St. Ignace.
Yes.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but anyway, that was enjoyable. We took the one that takes you right up under the Mackinac Bridge.
That was spectacular.
Yeah, so that was really neat. So we're going to go do some exploring.
For this next part of the video, I'm simply calling it Flowers and Porches, Mackinac Island. We don't need to say much else. I just want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy what we're trying to share with you. Hi, Barbie and I are here in Grand Marais, Michigan. We're up on the shores of Lake Superior. We found a nice little campground that's actually run by the city and the county together, and it's comfortable and relatively quiet and right on the shores of Lake Superior, so it's a nice setting.
You can walk right down to the beach.
Had a great sunset last night.
Oh, it did. So we're just hanging out here, kind of resting up, recuperating. We've been on the go for several weeks since we left Maine, and this is just a quiet, beautiful little spot for that.
So we're glad you're along with us.
Every time we come up to something like this, there's some kind of ugly truck in front of us.
Yep.